Hello, everybody. My name is Jose. I'm a spiritual teacher. I teach healing modalities such as Universal White Time Healing, Holy Light, and several new forms of healing that will start to be manifested in this year. Um, so, for over 2 years, my dear wife has been asking me to make these recordings because, she has felt that I should be, in some ways, reaching out to people. And so I've always had this little bit of uh, I wouldn't say fear, but I've been holding back just because I was waiting for the right time. And today, the 22nd of January, 2015, I received a book written by one of my friends, which this is it. Her name is Sue Parker. And in this book, basically, she's talking about the journey that she went through after the loss of one of her children. Um, Honestly, this book has given me the inspiration, but also it opened my heart in a way that I felt that today is the day when I finally feel ready to make these recordings. A little bit of a background on myself. So, I've always have felt, ever since I can remember, that I don't belong or that I didn't belong in this planet. I didn't feel like I belong in my family, and in so many ways, that made it very difficult for me to ground into life. And so finally, um, you know, this year I feel that I'm finally connecting myself as a fully multidimensional being that I am, connecting and grounding myself into planet Earth, which makes it so much easier to begin the process of manifesting. So, last night I was writing an article for my blog. I have been blogging for over a year. I talk about my experiences, a little bit of my past, and all the new forces, new energies being available. I go a little bit into talking about the symptoms that everybody's feeling. Through the ascension process and the energy being upgraded. Um, how we tend to feel sick when we're not in the flow. And also, I have channeled and or talked a little bit about, how we need to begin to embrace the divine feminine, but also how we as men need to begin to embrace the divine masculine so that we can be the support and the ones welcoming the divine feminine, because for so long the masculine has been abused in a way that has been very detrimental for the planet, and you can see through how society has manifested war after war, and now finally we're coming to the time when things need to be balanced, and now here we are. We as men need to be the best that we can be in order to support the process and break the cycle of control and oppression, so that we can support and allow the divine feminine to flourish and be like a beautiful flower that was always intended to be, so that we may all reach the balance and we can finally begin to live in peace. So anyhow, one of the things that through my searching of energies and through connecting with all different ascended masters, connecting with God, I began to receive, messages from Divine Mother, White Tara, Ashtar, Jesus, holy creators, to name a few. And door after door has been open for all of us to have access. So my intention today is to bring forth, like in a transmission or activation, um, something that I was shown yesterday that is fully available to us now, um, which is called the field of absolute potential. You know, there is a lot of potentiality where there is so much, so many possibilities, opportunities in life. But now, more than ever, because of the transition and the shift that we are experiencing in energy, uh, that field of absolute potential is easier to be connected with. So, like I said, my wish is to give you this experience. I hope that it can serve you well and allow you to connect to your own field of absolute potential, which is within your heart. We were created to be not only creators and co-creators, but also to be caretakers of this reality. And, you know, through oppression and control, you know, that we have had to face for so long, our full potential hasn't been explored. And so, now I believe now is the time where we finally, as humans, need to take responsibility for that potential so that we may begin to manifest. So, and last night, I channeled a symbol because I also do light language and I write light language and vibrational language. I was giving a symbol that can allow us and help us to connect in small doses, of course, to the field of your full potential. So I'm going to show it to you, and I ask you to, through your eyes, take it in to your heart and imagine yourself expanding so that you may become a full channel of this potential energy. So here it is. So what it says at the bottom, it says Seki Ira Nasi Seki. And what it is talking about, the word, the power of God and beautiful things. So just connect with this frequency. Allow it to start resonating within yourself. And I ask you to close your eyes. Breathe deeply and ground yourself by becoming aware of your body, becoming aware of any tension that you may be feeling in your body. Just like for me right now, because I was so excited and nervous about making this recording, I have a little bit of tension on my shoulder, so I'm slowly releasing and letting it go. And I'm asking to connect to the Holy Council of Light. I'm asking for the Holy Council of Light to anchor and connect with each and every one of you that is watching this. I am asking for the higher self, for your higher selves, to anchor and connect. And I ask you to feel this in your heart. And now I'm asking to connect through my own higher self and through the energies and the keys of light that I work with to connect me and connect you to the field of absolute potential. As you connect to your heart, feel yourself expanding. Feel the love within your heart expanding and growing until you become surrounded in a beautiful bubble or circle or star, golden, pink, and a bluish hint into this light. And as you surround yourself with this light, breathe in this light, take it into your cells. Imagine yourself becoming an open channel of divine light. And as you become this channel of divine light, I'm calling forth the ray of absolute potential to begin entering your crowns and to start sitting or anchoring into your heart. Now I'm asking for this ray and this light and this frequency to begin pouring into me and to start coming out of my beingness, especially out of my hands. And I just ask you to sit there and allow this energy to begin flowing. The more you open your heart and your mind to this energy to flow and work through you, the stronger the experience is going to be. And just keep on breathing slowly. And allow this light, this frequency, to run through your body, through your energy field. And it begins to expand beyond your body, and it begins to merge and resonate and vibrate with your own light body. I'm asking for this light, as it merges with your light body, to begin radiating, but from the outside into you, to start filling your heart with the full potential of who you are in this very moment. I ask you to remain open to receive. I ask for this light to start resonating within your heart, to allow you to start releasing that which no longer belongs within yourself, within your DNA, to allow you to release that which is holding you back from being your fullest potential and from living at your highest and fullest potential. I ask for an expansion of yourselves, and feel yourself expanding, feel your aura bringing out these new qualities. Feel the energy expand. Feel yourself running within your body, new life. And as the new life runs through your body, allow for the flow of new ideas, of new possibilities to begin moving and flowing through you, but also so that you may begin to start moving and flowing in your true essence, so that you may have the power, the strength, and the courage to pursue your full potential. Allow for the full blessings of this light to move through you. Seiki Eriaha Serazni Eltiiha Erina Ezehinima Elsihi El Ra A. Allow these words of blessing to resonate within your heart and feel these blessings purifying your system. And just feel this new light, this field of absolute potential growing and expanding within you. And so it is. Sorry, this computer keeps disconnecting, but here we are. So I hope you enjoyed that. There's much more to come. I'm gonna keep, making the time so that I may start sharing this on a regular basis. And I hope that you enjoyed this to the fullest. And if you have any feedback, anything that you wish for me to do or change for the next recordings that I'm gonna be making, just share with me. My blog is absoluteradiance.wordpress.com, and there you can find a lot of my channels and inspiration. So I wish you all a good day, and I will be seeing you soon. Thank you.